Hey guys, it's Andy again. I'm going to be talking about BattleForge today. Okay, BattleForge, in case you didn't know, is an RTS card game. That's right, think Magic the Gathering meets Command and Conquer. Basically, what happens is instead of building barracks and other types of buildings, you just draw out your units from a deck of cards. It's an okay game. It's free right now to play. You only get 32 cards to start with, where people that bought it get 200 cards. It's not the most spectacular game I've ever played, but it is fun, and it does have co-op, so you and some buddies can smash it online. It has a PvP mode, of course, and to tell you the truth, the very first mission I played is hard. But the game mechanics are pretty solid. What happens is you collect these towers, and that's what lets you draw out your cards. And there's 4 different types of cards. There's Frost, Fire, Nature, and Shadow. Shadow being purple, Frost, of course, being blue, Fire, of course, is red, and Nature is green. And they have their own corresponding type of units. Now, the engine this game appears to be running on seems to be the same one that EA has used since Battle for Middle-earth. It feels the same, plays the same. What you're seeing on the screen right now is a staging area. And the staging area lets you test out your cards and see how they work together and how they don't work together. So you can create a killer deck. And of course the neat thing about it is you can customize that deck and take it online. So I've spawned some giants here to fight, and I'm testing out my horsemen and my large battleships against them. And as you can see, we're going to mop them up here pretty quickly. The strongest suit of the game seems to be the online multiplayer. Like I said, it's got a huge game map, which I'll show here in a minute. There's quite a bit of cards and all for the game, but it costs money if you want to buy additional cards. I had 3,000 battle points when I bought the game, so I got a couple of extra decks. Nothing too rare that I've seen, but like I said, it's just a lot of fun. I would go into great detail, but there's just not that much to it. It's basically you pull the cards out. As you can see, I'm going to pull out another one here, reading what it does, and I'm casting that spell right now. Boom, there it goes. It appears on the screen almost instantly. Now in the single player, or the co-op I should say, you can't just call everything out instantly like that. You have to wait till the orbs build up. They take so many orbs and so many mana to build. But it seems to work. As you can see, I just spawned a ton of enemies here, and it's going to be a heck of a fight. They got the little the bird there. Now, those things are pretty cool. The biggest problem I had with the game myself is that like I said, the missions were too hard. It was ridiculously hard. The first mission we had to, we were timed, so we had to run up to the top of this huge map, fight our way through it, and we had to defend this guy. Well, at the same time, it's spawning a horde of enemies at the top. Well, we also had to run back down and take out 2 separate enemy bases, one on each side. I almost had my side cleared out, except for when they had the anti-air. Alright, right here is the BattleForge store where you can buy all the different kinds of cards and decks. They come in different sizes, boosters. It's just like Magic the Gathering, if you've ever seen that. Matter of fact, you'll be seeing a lot of that in the AndyVGR analog episode. It's one of the only ones filmed. Basically, it's us reviewing card games and board games. It was filmed at the time of the Flower review, so no, it's no Board James ripoff or anything like that. It was long before he ever put that out. Alright, as you can see right here, I just closed the store. Here's the map. Here's where you get to pick the campaign or the PvP that you want to do. It's pretty cool game layout. So what I recommend for this game is, since it is play for free right now, go give it a download. And I'll put the address at the end of the video. Just go give it a download. If you like it, more power to you. If you don't, then more power to you there too. Alright guys, this is Andy, signing off.